YouTube, here is a description of all of my folk and singing that I've been doing this month. This is the first time since 2018 in the live-ass acoustic video that I've done standard tuning. In that video I was holding the guitar properly, but in this video I'm holding it flat on my lap, which you can see in the recordings. Now I will describe each video. This is the start of the series, throat singing with acoustic guitar and crying. The first song in this is very good, and the part which is just the notes and not strumming in the beginning, I can't always get my fingers to hold the frets down without fret buzzing with the way I'm holding the guitar and the strength I have with my back. And this first track doesn't have too much fret buzzing. There is a couple parts with fret buzzing which bothers me, but while playing it I thought I was doing a really good job. At the end of the track I said that some of the singing is out of tune, and I really don't think it was out of tune. I was just kind of saying that. The first track I even start to tear up. You can see I get really proud and happy all throughout the recording, even doing the Miss Piggy style vocals with the fret buzzing. I seem to be proud of myself and enjoying myself immensely. And then I lose control crying after playing with the radio. I was tearing up before that, but it's mostly not noticeable on camera. I did point it out, however. There is a lot of fret buzzing on this. I didn't really notice it while playing it. I noticed it, but sometimes fret buzzing sounds good. I think on this recording the fret buzzing kind of works, but I could do without it. I wish I didn't have it. And then because of the fret buzzing, I recorded this one going through the motions, and then there's not really much fret buzzing all throughout this 18 minutes, and this is pretty solid playing and singing. I think I hold all the notes singing for perfect amount of times, and it's pretty solid in tuning. Coming up into these recent tries, I haven't really been doing as solid singing, and I kind of mess up on the strumming. The last 8 minutes is this is the whole recording, and this is the last 8 minutes of this recording, and this last 8 minutes is really good. I kind of fell off, and it's really not perfect. This folk standard tuning with tired singing, this one came out pretty good too. It's not a lot of deeper throat singing. I like this recording. Then I have these two electric tracks which are gonna get deleted. Pretty much this is gonna get deleted, this is gonna get deleted, this isn't gonna get deleted, this probably won't get deleted, I'm not sure. Deleted, because I'm gonna do these two, I'm gonna do better stuff on in the same tuning, so these are getting deleted. I just wanted to upload them in case anybody was bored. And then this isn't getting deleted, and this isn't getting deleted, so this probably won't get deleted, this won't get deleted, I already said that. And that's what's going on with these videos. Let's see, new genre, gothic Midwest emo. That's an alright track. I did a couple takes of that with the drum machine on the keyboard, and that's the best sounding one. This is a good take. Me messing around doing soul style singing. I'd consider it soul singing. Kind of joking around, but I'm serious about it. I think it sounds pretty good. I write in this song, I write Miss Piggy singing, and you can hear I sing like Miss Piggy, and I think it'd be funny to show people this clip, especially kids, young boys, and get them to hate me, have their parents show me and show me crying and say, look at this guy, he's so proud of himself singing. Look, he writes Miss Piggy Pride under his vocals, and he doesn't even know that Miss Piggy is voiced by a guy. He thinks he sounds as good as a girl, and then after be like, he does know Miss Piggy is voiced by a guy. He just thinks that opera singers don't always sound good. He doesn't think he sounds as good as a girl. He just thinks it sounds good and likes cartoons. I was lying to you, and have parents lie to their kids, and you could get kids to like pretend to like yell at people and pretend to be voices. Good times, and then you scold them for it and tell them they were wrong. Always good to get kids to do the wrong thing. It's like Christmas. It's not real. Get them to get mad at drug addicts and they'll be like, this kid had such a bad life. He has a bad back. He has schizophrenia and you're putting him down and that's what brings him joy. It'd be funny. It'd be a funny thing to do to kids. I'm pretty sure they did that to kids in the 80s as some sort of MK Ultra thing with the exact art that I'm doing, that it was Vietnam vets playing the art and doing the art like I do, and they showed kids paintings like these, like this one, and got them to think that they were pretty amateur, and then they'd be like, well, you do one, and the kids couldn't do them. And that was a real thing that really happened that not many people know about, that was an unwritten, yet to be published. Maybe it's published but not known. Part of MK Ultra, or an MK Ultra like program. Um, yeah, but this is a description of my recent videos. Um, if I could play like this one all the time, I think the vocals at the end of this one are actually like pretty solid too, but the strumming kind of sucks. And like this one, I think I'm like perfectly in tune at the beginning, and then like in some of these later ones, I don't know if I'm like strumming too hard or like it sounds good, but I feel like I might not 100% be in tune. I'm like really close. It doesn't like, I mean, I don't know if it matters. Maybe I'm out of tune and that makes me sing a different way. So the recording comes out different and that's a good thing. But generally on this recording, I think I am in tune, especially during the first track. I wish I could have played that without the fret buzzing, but it would have been a lot better. Maybe not that much better. I think it even sounds good with the fret buzzing, but it's just not really ideal. Um, so I don't know. If I could just play like this track all the time, I would go out and do open mic nights and try to like tour. But sometimes I just like suck, and it's not really like I seem to play better when I'm smoking weed, but like sometimes I don't play that good when smoking weed, and like I don't know, I don't really feel inspired when I don't smoke or take psychedelics. So I don't know, I don't really have what it takes to be a live musician, so I just do YouTube or like make MP3s and upload them to Bandcamp, or I'm going to do more Mark and Samantha website coming out, so coming out in a couple of years when I move into new housing, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested.